3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Prima. I'm Stephanie Miller. Again, super excited to be here. I say that every time, but it's true. And I feel like I haven't been here in a long time with you guys online chatting and doing a Live with Prima, so I'm really excited tonight. And extra bonus for me, tonight we're using one of my new favorite lines. No kidding, no joke. It's the Epiphany Collection. Super beautiful, gorgeous. I know I say that about many of the different collections, but this one is really gorgeous. Hi Dawn, hi everybody. So welcome. Get ready, get yourself comfortable, get your Java, your coffee, whatever it is, your tea. Get comfortable. Text your gal pals and say it's time to come play on Live with Prima. They're missing it, yada yada yada. Okay, Dawn, hi everybody. Carrie is our moderator tonight. Thank you, Carrie, for joining us and for doing everything that you do, for keeping me with everything. Yes, the Epiphany Collection. Okay, so let me show you the project that we're doing. It's a super gorgeous little mini album, and no kidding, you guys can do this. It was a trip to Michael's where I saw these frames, and let me show you. Wooden simple frames from Michael's. 35, 45 cents, I don't know, but I love the whole outline of them, and they're ornate, really ornate. And so when I saw the collection, I went on the hunt to go see what can I use for the base of my project, and I grabbed those. Alrighty, so I'm going to say hi to everybody who's just joining in. Epiphany's great collection for adding your own color. It's very cool and neutral color. Yeah, I'm excited to show it to you. I don't have all the packaging, but it's beautiful, gorgeous, and it's so pretty that, well, I'll just show you. Okay. So tell everybody hello if you've just logged in, and if you're a newbie here, join in on the chat. No worries. Everybody's really super sweet. Ask your questions away, log in. Don't forget to say where you're from, and big super squeezy hugs to each other, right? Nindy Click, Delana, yes, me too. Okay, I'm gonna pan down by big loud shirt that it is. Look at that shirt, it's crazy. Hurry, move the camera down. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry if I made you dizzy. Did I hit record? Yep. Okay. So like I said, here is the project that we're making. It's a beautiful mini album using the Epiphany Collection. I'm going to quickly go through and open it so I can get to the product and show you how beautiful the prints are to make this. When I saw the prints, I knew right away that I wanted to take full advantage of both sides. You know how sometimes when you get a piece of paper or one of the collections and one of the sides you're not too fond of? Well, this collection, every side is super gorgeous. So I used transparencies and vellum sheets because I wanted to take full advantage of both sides, right? Anyways, so here's the first page. Super beautiful, easy to do. I embellished it lightly, but like Carrie said, this is, mixed media. Go crazy with this paper. They did a lot for you already, but you just need to add your own touch, and then bam! I'm telling you, it's super gorgeous. A really quick little fold out. I'm going to show you how to do this tonight. Really easy, and look at the vellum. See how you can see through it? When you put the paper down on the other side, you can see through the paper, right? And it's just, it draws your eye in and it makes everything pop. It's just intriguing. And vellum is really soft and subtle, just like this collection, so it works really well. Look at a very simple little page, right? And I did some extra eyelets or whatever to hold for the binding or whatever. How am I saying or whatever? So here's the next page, and this one's just a regular cardstock. Really easy. Both of these, all these pages that I'm going to show you tonight were created by 8.5 by 11. Simple, quick folds, no worries. You can do this. This is a simple pocket, light embellishments. Here's the back. Really cute, a little pull out. And the paper, it's like, wow, really? It is. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. So this collection already does a lot of the work for you. Here's another transparency page. Really simple. And I'm going to show you how to do this too, but look at the papers. I love it. Really simple. So lots of areas to go ahead and, tuck your photos in or journaling. Write a lot of journaling, put your pictures down, whatever you want. Embellish lightly or embellish a lot, and then get your mixed medias out and also play on top of it. And wow, stunning, gorgeous, right? So here's the next page, another transparency. Again, another little simple fold. The transparencies are folded in half, and this one just flips open. This one is a little pocket here, and then again another pocket up here. And anyways, I'll show you all later, but really easy. You guys can do this, simple, but look at the papers, right? Beautiful. Look at the back. Look at the detail. So I'm going to get in the camera. I'm out of practice. And then a very back, here we go, of the last of the back of the cover. A nice larger piece, wood frame. And I'm just going to put one simple photo here because this right here is just super gorgeous. And then I'm going to go back and put some other little embellishments in the corner up here or down here to put names and, you know, dates and stuff like that. But really gorgeous. I loved the shape of these frames, and I thought it went perfectly with the Epiphany collection. Also, this kit, there is going to be a kit available. It's being worked right now. They're waiting for some of since the product is so new, it needs to be shipped to the store, so they're waiting to get it in. And it's with Janine over at the Scrapbook Diaries, and I'll have all that information on my blog, so if you want to get the kit to do this, it'll be available. Okay, so there we go. That's the project we're making. Crazy, simple, beautiful. You guys can do this. Okay, so let me show you the papers up close. Whoosh. Okay. And I'll try not to spend too much time. I can go crazy, but look at how beautiful. And this one is called Striking Appearance. It's gorgeous. This is my favorite print. The colors are, let me see if I can get a better shot. Let me see if I get some better lighting. Should have played with my lighting earlier. Better? No, maybe. Can you guys see it okay? So here's the front. A lot of beautiful imagery, very subtle, but a lot of whimsy too. They did a lot of different layering on these papers. You'll see them when you get them. Gorgeous. And of course the back, beautiful. A lot of script and whitewash, and it's just really pretty. Gosh, I hope you guys can see this. Let me get closer. Look, look, look. Look at this. I know, don't spend too much time showing the papers, but I'm telling you, this is one of those collections that is going to fly off of the shelves. It's not going to last, so hurry up. If you see it in the stores or online, just grab it, because your girlfriend is going to say, thank you, did you get me a set also? No kidding, I'm not joking, I already know. I know. And look at, beautiful. It's just stunning. This one is called At This Moment. Yes, At This Moment. Wait for it. Where's my phone? There we go. Wait for it. I'm sure the lighting's not the best tonight. And the little sayings that, let me see, this one says, by the light of the moon she gathered bachelor buttons. I love it. I love it. A lot of beautiful, it's just beautiful. I don't know what to say. Here's some more. This is the cards that we all need, right? This one is the words to live by. Nice, good size cards. We're going to be using these tonight. They give us a lot of lines, some of the images from the other prints. This one's very subtle. The back is gorgeous. You can't see it, but I'm telling you, it's like a damask with a soft pink with some whitewash tones, some script in there. Yes, 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 happy. And then this one is called Clear as Day. Doesn't look clear as day, but it's clear as day that you need to have this because the colors, everything, it's like a mixed media page already waiting for you to go ahead, and you can put a simple picture down and bam, a few embellishments, and you're done. It's just super gorgeous. And of course you can't see it that well on camera, but wait till you see it in the stores or in your hands or at the your scrapbook stores. Okay, and look at this. I love it. Beautiful. And the script or the print, whoever did the writing, it's just gorgeous. It's like a nice fun whimsy. This one is called Manifestation of Love. A whole bunch of just random words. Let me read. I have to. Daydreaming, drifting, hinted, bewildered, wandered, stringing together secrets, daydreaming, epiphany. I just love it. There's also vague memory eluded me. Gasp. So really fun. I cut some of these out and incorporated it into the project. It's fun, and look at this beautiful, it's ready for you, right? And again, hard to show, but there's a lot of detail in these papers that aren't going to show because of the lighting. But there we go. And this one, yeah, I said the name on that one. And here is like a negative of one of the other prints, which I thought was great, brilliant. This one's called Divine Exposure. So pretty. Very delicate, feminine images. I love it. Butterflies, scroll work, really pretty. And then the back. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, do you guys agree? Isn't this just really one of those beautiful collections? Look at this right here. This one little butterfly, it's like a mustard color. It's the only color on this page. And let me see, does it come out here? Can you guys see it? Right here. And it pops. I love it. Something simple like that. They have some pink scripting this way and over here, but it's just a very beautiful, I guess it's a ledger page, I don't know, but I love it. It's beautiful with the black against the white. Okay, so those are papers. I tried not to spend too much time, but I know I did. Okay, so some of the collections that I'm going to show you, I don't have the packaging on some of them, but on some of them I do. So I'm going to quickly go through that. Sorry about the glare. So here's the stamps that come, and I've used this one tonight, the clock, the little cute little butterfly, the scroll work, just gorgeous. And the item number is 575762. Really pretty. Here are some of the cork stickers that came out with the collection. I think cork stickers came out with most of the collections this year, and they're so cool. I love them. Isn't that neat? I didn't use this on the project, but I wanted to show you. Epiphany. Look at how they pop. You can really see them, the daydreaming. So they give you a lot of different elements to use. And these right here, the stick pins, I've already used one in the project, but these are really hard to show you because it's black against the metal piece here. But I'm going to try and put it up closer. They have a really cool key. Of course, we always need a key, right? And the beautiful butterflies and a timepiece, and then a little ornate birdhouse, which I love. It's super cute. And okay, this I believe is not part of the Epiphany collection, but these are vellum, new vellum flowers that came in, that are coming out, and I don't know if everybody has seen them already. These are going to be a must-have. You can alter these, but they're beautiful, gorgeous, and they have subtle scripts on them and different designs. Really pretty. So I used that, one of them, on the cover because that was gorgeous. Here's some of the Epiphany flowers. Oh, Sherry Mendoza is online. Hello, Sherry. Big super squeezy hugs. That woman is always busy doing something amazing. Okay, so here's some of the Epiphany flowers. These go with the collection. I don't have all of them because I've used some of them on the project, but they're the same, can you see that? The same print as the collection papers. How do I say that? They're the same papers, the designs as the paper. There you go. And then they also came out with some larger flowers. It's a very soft material, very feminine. Bad lighting. So there's that one, and then let me show you this one that's on the cover. This one says Dream, and this one right here says Timeless. They're really beautiful. It's hard to show, but they're very delicate and very feminine, which I love. Okay, so there's some of those flowers, and we'll be using those tonight. And then here's these other ones. These are beautiful, gorgeous also. The item numbers for these, I don't have them handy. If you guys do want to know, they're listed on my blog. I put the item number on my blog, or I did type them all out. Let's see, for instance, these ones right here, I believe, is 578855. But they're gorgeous. But look at the black feather, polka dot feather. Isn't that beautiful? Right? A little bit of added interest there, and I love it. The black with the white. I love it. Okay, and then there's also these vellum flowers that are new. See the package, this is also new that I don't even have it in the correct packaging yet. But these are super cool. Polka dots. Look at the butterflies. These are vellum sheets, so you can alter these too and stack them and layer them and do all kinds of different things with them. You can create your own embellished flowers with these. But look at how many all the different styles that they give you. This is the notes, the music notes, a grid, the polka dots, a deeper, darker polka dot, the beautiful butterflies, and then they also give you some, there's just the solids, the plain, right? I think it's super cute, and then you can stack them and, even incorporate your corkscrews on top. There's so many corkscrews, your cork pieces on top. There's so many different things that you can use these. So I'm excited about those, and I used just one of them on the collection because I was trying not to go wild, or one of them on the project. Okay, sorry if I'm talking too fast. Yes, I love the new vellum flowers. Okay, and then here's the Epiphany leaves. They are giving us a package, just the leaves itself, which I love. Because sometimes when they give us the flowers, they'll put 1 or 2 leaves because they're focusing on the flowers. But I love it when they give us a whole bag of the collection with the flowers and all the different colors that coordinate with it beautifully. And I've used a whole bunch of them already. Can you see how many I only have left? So we're going to get started here. Okay, and so that's pretty much what I have to show you. Wait, one more. The wood icons, Epiphany here. This one is in the correct packaging. Sorry about the glare. This right here is it's a very subtle wooden frame it's really ornate. It's beautiful. It's hard to see it on the camera, but it's gorgeous. I'm trying to avoid the glare. Beautiful pieces. This is definitely a must-have. And of course the boxes. And then also one more thing, art ingredients. This is the glass glitter, the sterling. This stuff, super cool. It's huge, chunky. Whoa, you can see that I've already played with it, but look, it's gorgeous. And they have a whole bunch of different colors of these, and yeah, I know. Look how beautiful, right? Okay, so that's it. That's what we're going to be playing with tonight. Does anybody have any questions? So pretty. Let me see if I'm up close on the chat. Hi everybody. Okay, did everybody say hello to each other and say where you're from and all of that? It's always fun, exciting to see where you guys are from. Let me clean up. Ooh, I forgot. They're also coming out, or with every collection, you're going to be getting an ephemera package. Awesome, right? I'm excited about this because all these little pieces that we see in our papers, that we see images, and we're like, oh my gosh, I love that, I'm going to cut it out. They already did the work for us. They did a whole bunch of those images and put them in here, and they gave a huge stack of them, plus some twine, some beautiful coordinating twine, and some fun metal elements, and some other interesting pieces. So I love that they came out with that with every, let me show you, with every collection. But some of them, this is all I have left because I've been putting the other ones inside my mini. But these are the ones we're going to be using tonight. There's not much left here because I was playing. You know what I mean. And then also there's trims that they came out with. Super beautiful, gorgeous, flying off the shelves. I know it's going to happen quick. These ones never stay long. But of course, the Prima trims, right? They're all gorgeous. And I'm using this one tonight. Super beautiful. I better stop talking. They have it in white and champagne and just really pretty. And there's some other ones. And then also this nice multicolored twines that they gave us. Gorgeous. Perfect for your mixed media projects. These can be incorporated into anything. Oh my gosh, even, gift wrapping cards, anything. Okay, enough talking. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Barbara from North Florida, Toronto, Australia, but I live in Utah now. Oh, Sherry. Mookie, hi from Alabama. Debbie Gregory, Maryland, Sweden, hello. Oh my gosh, New Zealand. You guys are tough cookies for staying up. Okay, so we're going to get started. Let me try and get this over here. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, or I'm going to do, is I'm going to show you that, and if you just logged in, welcome. Let me show you again really quickly. This is the project we're making. Beautiful little mini album. Okay, I grabbed 2 wooden frames. They're unfinished wood, and I got 2 different sizes. I liked that when I put the larger piece in the back, how you could see, when you place the smaller piece on top, you could see the back piece. So I knew immediately I wanted to really showcase the papers for this collection, and I wanted the paper to show up in the background. Now, you don't have to do this when you guys are doing your albums or whatever project. Remember, play around. If you can't find a larger frame, use 2 smaller frames. You know, just try it. It'll work. Okay, so let me show you. I already started on, this is the back of the frame, and I've covered it already using, here we go, using, let me get the sheet. It is called Clear as Day. Now, because of how much time this is, how much time I have tonight, I've already pre-cut a lot of stuff. So I'm going to show you the papers that I used for each thing that I did. Okay, so this is the back of the cover, and I've already cut it out, glued it on, and you know, cleaned up the edges and everything like that. I'm going to show you how I did it on this side. And for this side, this is the back cover, and this is the paper I used. Right? Is that right? Yeah, this is it. I wanted to show this. So I'm going to do that really quick. So we're going to start with the back cover. I've already gessoed the front cover, this right here, so I'm just going to stamp on it later. So I don't need to spend a lot of time on this, but I wanted to get the paper down on the back cover because that's going to be a little bit more time consuming. Okay, hello Scrapping Corner, Courtney, Delana, Laura, hi everybody. Okay, so you can use your glue gun, you can use your tape runner, you can use your 3 beacon glue, you can use your Fabri-Tac, everything. This wooden piece right here that I got, the unfinished wood, I got it at Michael's. It was like 45 cents or something crazy cheap like that. And this one is a thicker piece wood. So I went and I had pulled out the drill, and I drilled my own holes. Super simple, quick, easy. You know, it's a thicker wood frame. I didn't try to do it any other way. I just went straight for the drill just because I wanted it to be easy. I don't know if there's a tool out there that will quickly go through this wooden frame, but I did it anyways. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that I'm doing this on the right side. So I want to go ahead and take advantage of this side. So I'm going to lay it down right here, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to show you how easy it is to cover these wooden frames. Okay, let's see. Okay, on this right here, I'm going to show you. She's sending me a text message saying, hey, how did you cut out the intricate paper on this frame right here? This is a really ornate frame. Let me show you close up. There was no way I was going to try and put paper over that, so I didn't. I just gessoed it, I inked it, and I put some stamps on it. So the stamps I showed you earlier, that's where we're going to be stamping on it, and then I stamped a little date. Really super simple, right? And you know, you can always go back and you can add a heavy texture gesso, or you know, some dimension on here, and really get your stencils out and go crazy and get your mixed media, and it would be beautiful, gorgeous. I'm just simple girl though. I wanted a really quick, fun, beautiful project, you know, that I could quickly get done because time is of the essence. So now we're going to cover, so this is the back of the cover of the book, and I'm not really fussy when I cut out things. No kidding. I go for it. I do a general trim. I don't spend a whole lot of time making sure it's perfect, because when I get my, amazing Prima distress tool, it does all the work for me. So I don't spend a whole lot of time making sure that I cut it out perfectly, right? And this has a lot of different nooks and crannies, but no worries, right? So just do it. And if you are, if you want to spend the time and really, then go for it. Do your thing, right? Everybody's different. We all do things differently. There's no right or wrong way. You just pull out your tools and do what works for you and experiment a little bit and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that, or oh my God, look how wonderful that turned out. And then you share your techniques and everything with us not on Live with Prima, but on the Facebook pages, right? If you figure out something or if you see something that works for you, please share, right? And always share your projects with us if you can. Some people don't take pictures or whatever. That's okay too. Like I said, as long as you're playing and enjoying. Play, play, play. See, I'm not being very careful here. I'm giving it a really rough, quick, let's get it done. So I'm going to show you how I covered this and how I do the edges, clean up the edges, and how I inked it. And then I'm going to show you how I built the inside pages to show off that gorgeous paper, right? Okay, let's see. Where did you find the mat she's working on? Looks bigger than the one I have. Barbara, this mat was just, I believe, maybe 6, I don't know how long ago, this year that it came out, and I believe they're at the Prima website. I'm not sure if they are still available, but when they come out with them, they're hot, so you have to grab one really quick, but they're amazing. They're perfect. Save your scraps. This right here we're going to be using. Okay, so look at rough, really rough cut. Not the cleanest, but this tool right here really just cleans it up really super fast. Now I'm going to do a really quick, I'm going to spend some time and just clean it up really quickly. This is a nice wooden frame, so it takes to the tool really easily, so it just cleans up fast. I'm telling you. Okay, let me look at the chat. Karen, hello, Flying Unicorn. Ooh, okay, so Karen, thank you. She's saying that you can actually get this Prima mat at the Flying Unicorn. So that's good news, because I think they're not available some places already. Right, so I'm going to clean up this frame really quickly. Look at all this lovely mess. Quick, easy, quick, easy. I love this paper. And then on the edges, I used a mustard color to make the edges pop. Okay. Look at, I'm almost done. Crazy easy. Yep, if you don't have this tool, I suggest getting it. It saved me. It saved my, I was buying those emery boards. I used to buy the really thick, long emery boards, those really big, substantial ones, and they worked great, but they didn't last. And this one has lasted a long time. I haven't even changed the sand on it yet, and I've had it for years, so anyways, okay, so that's it. We're done. Did I get this side? I didn't. I'm trying not to spend too much time on this. my gosh. Okay, that's it. Done quick. So that's it. That's the back. And I've already punched my holes right there. Just gonna punch it through. No big deal, right? No worries. Okay, so there's that. So that's the back page. Here's my cover. And on these frames, these holes right here, I'm just going to use those for my binding holes for my rings, so I don't have to drill it or anything. So I'm going to ink this up, or stamp on it, put some more ink on it, and so there's the base of my project, right? Simple, quick, fast, easy, done. I love it. It's beautiful. On the back side, I cut this out because I'm going to put a photo here for the back and yada yada yada. Okay, so I'm going to show you now how to do the first inside page, which looks like this. Do we have any questions? How's everybody doing? For this application, it's exactly the reason I love my Dremel. Yes. Girls need tools too, right? Gosh darn it. So here's the first page. It's made out of vellum. I chose the vellum again because it will, it's soft and light, and it will show the paper on both sides. You can see through it, right? So once you put it down, you can see what's underneath, and I love that, and I thought it really enhances the paper. It's really pretty. I wanted to take advantage of. Okay, so here we go. This is a simple accordion fold. Crazy easy, quick, fast. I'm going to show you. You're going to love it. Everybody knows how to do the accordion folds, and this is a simple one. Let me move these out of the way for now. Okay, so if you don't have one of these scoreboards, you don't need it. I'm going to tell you the measurements, and no worries. Okay? So here is the vellum page. Here's my template that I'm going to show you that I wrote down all my notes. The first line that you're going to do is 8. Let's see. First of all, the size of the paper, 8.5 by 11. All the sheets that we're going to be doing for the inside of our book tonight, 8.5 by 11. Crazy easy, simple, quick, right? 8.5 by 11. The first, let me put this down. See if I can do this upside down. I'm not going to do it upside down because I'll go crazy. So the first measurement that you're going to score at is 5.5. So you're going to put your vellum sheet lengthwise, right? Landscape. This is portrait. When it's up and down like that, that's portrait. This is landscape. Put your sheet, your page, 8.5 by 11 across your board so it's landscape. Long side, right? You're going to score at 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. Easy, quick. It's an accordion fold. So go ahead and get your, and you don't have to have a scoreboard to do this. Like I said, you can, write out your lines, measure out your lines, and then you can use your trimmer, your paper trimmer, to do your score lines. You can put it in here and then score. Let's see. Is that a thicker vellum or is it regular? It's a regular vellum. It's just regular vellum. I'm not sure if thicker or, yeah, I don't know. It's just a regular vellum. I went to the office supply store and just grabbed a stack of it. So, right? So I'm going to go ahead and score these. So here is the first measurement, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. And I'm just going to fold it up to the score line. So let me do this. And then you do the accordion fold. So the next score line you fold out. So the first one you fold in, the next one you fold out. And if you don't get it exact, don't worry about it. It's okay. This one's not going to be exact tonight, and that's okay. But you just go back and forth. It's really quick. Turn your paper around, work it, and then back. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Look at, it's way off. It's okay. Keep going. Okay, so what you end up with is this, a page that looks like this with some fold outs, right? For those little pieces right there, we are going to attach our paper, and when we add paper to this, it adds weight to the page, so it helps with the turning of the page. It's more substantial. So did everybody get that? Super easy. So let me go over the measurements one more time. So 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. Fold in first, then you do your accordion fold. In, out, and then you end up with something like this. This side, we're going to punch our holes for the pages, or for the binding rings, and then we're going to add here paper here, 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 and then we're going to have our page. Crazy easy. Okay, let me get my book out so I can mimic what I did. Okay, so from this sheet right here, I'm going to use this piece for this front. When I first see the first page, I wanted that image to be the first image that somebody sees. This one right here. I love it. You can see it through the frame. It's just gorgeous. So that was my favorite piece to this whole collection, and it's going to be the first page on the front, and that makes me happy. So that's what we're going to do. And yep, no measuring. I put it down. So this, I'm looking to cut this piece right here. So I'm going to put it down and quickly mark it. Mark it, cut it. Mark it, cut it. Right? Don't spend time. That's it. Because it's an 8.5 by 11, yeah, it works perfectly. So it makes me happy. So I marked where I'm going to cut. Let me see if I can see. There we go. It's done quick. You know, I'm not going to spend time inking tonight because then I would really be here forever. I'm going to go ahead and put this down with the double-sided tape, or you can use, you know, glue stick or whatever you have in your stash. Gosh darn it, I really do want to ink it, don't I? It's going to be hard not to. Wait, 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 wait. So here's my page. Try not to do this upside down. My holes for my binding ring are going to be on this side right here. So I want to make sure my image is looking down this way. That's why I said wait, wait, wait. There we go. So pretty. And I'm going to use the holes that I have already punched on the back of my frame. I know exactly where I want them, right? So I'm just going to mark them really quick. Simple, right? So you guys can make your own mini albums. You know, sometimes it's really nice to go grab a pre-made album and then just, let me put the paper down, the inside paper. Yeah, so sometimes you can create your own mini albums and just play, right? You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. not sure what that is. Okay, I'm going to go and punch this out. I'm going to go and put my binding rings in really quick so I don't get confused as to which direction the paper goes, so I know. Right. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? Simple. Look at, I mean, I'm not even doing a whole lot to this page. I'm just adding the paper to it. And then, gosh, it's just gorgeous. Whoa. Punch. Let's see if I can do this. Wait for it. There we go. Punch. And this one too. Okay, there we go. Okay. For the inside right here, these pages that are the little folds that we're going to adhere paper to, on this back side, I want to close it up. Right? So I'm just going to get the double-sided tacky tape. But before I do that, the last fold, I want to put a little trim, that Prima trim in there. This right here. See that Prima trim? I slid that right in between because on your edges of your papers, when you're turning your pages, it's beautiful to have things hanging off your pages, and I thought that was really pretty, and why not take advantage of that trim, right? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get my double-sided tacky tape. Holy smokes, I have a blotter and paintbrush on my table. That's bad. Scary. When did that happen? How did I not see that? Okay, so what I'm going to do, like I said, the inside right here, I want those to stick together. So I'm going to go ahead and put double-sided tacky tape on the inside so it holds. And I'm just going to do it just to one side of the fold. So right there. There's one, and then do one more for this side, and on this side that's where the trim is going to go on the back. And what time is it? Holy smokes, I'm going slow. I was talking too much about the paper. Always happens. Okay, so there's that. So pretty. I'm going to go and put the trim down, and you want it just along the edges so that the scallop actually pops out. Just super gorgeous. Love it. Simple, right? With just a little bit of added detail. You can go back and trim that off. So now I have on the inside these two little flaps that I can put the paper down. Now I've already pre-cut this print right here, and what I did on this one, I liked how you can open it and still see the same image as it goes across the page, right? So let me show you. This is just a black strip that was left over, and I just added a border on the inside. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this paper in half, and I'm just going to attach it. Super cute, simple, right? This is like crazy easy. There's just cutting and gluing and no worries. Let me get my trimmer. So I'm going to fold it in half, right? I'm just going to crease the top so I know where to cut, where I know I need to make my cut. Right there. I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to fold it, eyeball it, and like I said, spend time inking, right? You can also do a border punch on this. I'm not going to tonight. So on the inside of this, what I did, I just glued right along this edge. So here's the first paper. Here's the first flap right here. Here's the second flap. This one is going to be adhered to the back of the last flap, and this one's going to be adhered to the front of the first flap. So it's like this. And then that black piece of paper I put down the center. And if I get to that, I'm lucky tonight. But I just want to show you the overall how to put this page together so we can move on. So how's everybody doing? Carrie, I think that this would be easy to customize the way you like to add pockets and flips or whatever. Oh yes, we've done that in the past, right? Add pockets, pull-outs, all kinds of things. Don't be, like I was saying earlier, don't be afraid to create your own little mini albums. And if you're out and about and you see something that inspires you, like that wooden frame that I ran across, grab it. Challenge yourself to incorporate it into, you know, a project. And like this collection is one of those collections you can't go wrong with. You can create anything with it, and I'm telling you, it's going to be gorgeous no matter what, because, you know, Prima doesn't work for you. I just don't know how else to say it, but yeah, a lot of it's already done for you. And this collection has like a lot of mixed media elements already designed into the page. So when you actually add your additional mixed media elements on top, and your it just even makes it enhance even more. So I'm excited about that. Okay, did I do it the right way? I did it upside down. Holy smokes, I'm not paying attention. That's okay. I'm going to fix it because you know, this is going to be going easy. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Should I take the time? Yes, I have to. Oh, no worries. Just do it. Okay, so here is, I'm putting double-sided tape on this first flap, and I'm going to do it again because I put the paper in the wrong direction because I'm talking too much. So your double-sided tacky tape, the first flap, I already have some on there, and then put down the paper that you cut, but put it in the right direction, right, Steph? Right direction. There we go. Beautiful. And this side too. I'm going to go back and fix that. Okay, so that's what we have. Did you guys follow that? Really simple. There we go. Right? First page, second page, go in, put a page or a paper down right here. I put a little banner, super cute. You can also punch a hole right here and have something dangling, and put a picture here, you know, a tag right here, journal, I don't know, play, right? So there's your first page. Crazy easy. Let's stack it. So there we go. So this is going to go like this. It's beautiful already. This cover frame right here, let's do that really quick. The cover, I just inked it really quick all along the edges. I didn't spend a whole lot of time, but I wanted to bring out the color. There's a yellow mustard color in some of these prints. Do you like that little butterfly that I mentioned earlier? That's the only thing that has that mustard color. So I put gesso on this frame. I did a light coat. I didn't even spend a whole lot of time. You know, you can go back, and like I said, you can do a whole lot more with this. You can put a heavy texture gesso over this and really play, you know, really go to town. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this really, with these really super cute little stamps. And all of the stamps in this one are all gorgeous. Yep, I used a whole bunch of them. I just played, you know, random. Just do it. Do some scrolls. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just so that you pick up pieces of what's in the paper collection. You know, in some of the prints, you'll see these same images, and so it's nice when you have it also incorporated on some of the other pieces. Here's one of the timepieces, the clock. This is super gorgeous too. It's cute. I love it. Very simple, right? I even added a date on this. Let me do it really quick. Not sure, what does it say? This one says Altogether July 2014. I love it. Altogether July 2014. I think I'll do it sideways. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's do it over here too. Super gorgeous. All right. So very easy to alter. It's hard. Oh my gosh. From the camera, it looks like I need more ink. Let me see. Pull it out some. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I could spend hours. It's like, ooh. Just going to pull some of the color out, right? Just do it. Random. Because this collection has a lot of whimsy in it. Don't forget the back side. Okay. I shouldn't spend... Okay. I'm just going to do this really quick. And then we'll do the next page. So pretty. I love this color. This is an older ink pad. It's caramel. Okay. We're done. We're going to move on because... So there's the cover. Very simple, right? Put away my stamps really quick. Okay. So for the next page, it's just a white cardstock. And let me show it to you really quick. I just folded it in half. I got one 8.5 by 11 cardstock and I folded it in half. And then I created a pocket on this side. And on this side, I created a pull-out. Crazy easy. Simple. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. I've already pre-cut the paper. So here's my 8.5 by 11 sheet, right? I just folded it in half and I found the center right here, the center of the page, and I did it one cut, just on one side. Okay? Does that make sense? So I folded the 8.5 by 11 just in half, lengthwise, right? So it's landscape. Folded it, and I'm going to cut. I'm going to put a cut straight across just this front right here. So I'm going to come to the edge right here. I'm going to stop when I get to the fold, right? Because I want two flaps. So let me do that really quick. Easy, easy. There we go. So this is what I have. This right here. So if you see on the page I did, here's a little pocket. That's this right here. This top piece I folded back, and the front I just left it here. So my binding rings are going to go on this side right here, just like they are right here. And this I turned into a pocket. And I don't want this page to go into the binding rings, so I folded this down to create my little pocket, right? So that's what you see right there. And then on the back side, this is the fold out that you see right here. This little fold out. You guys got it? Does that make sense? Okay, so this is the front. Let me show you again. So here is the 8.5 by 11. I folded it in half, and then I cut down the center on just one side up to the edge of the corner of the crease, and then I flipped one of the flaps back and I flipped one of them forward, and here's the little pocket in the front. This is where my binding rings are going to go, right here, and this is the back, and this flap actually will go like this. I folded this in half too because the binding rings are here, right? So anybody have any questions? Let me see, is that a kid? They usually get pre-orders in pretty quick also. Yes, the Scrapbook Diaries will be getting this kit in. She's working on getting the product, and her name's Janine. I will have that when the kit gets posted. I will put all that information on my blog, and I'll also post it on the Live with Prima. Okay, so I've already pre-cut a lot of the papers here, so I'm going to go ahead and just assemble my page. So here's the back, right here. There's that pretty mustard. I can't believe I'm covering this one up. Now, when you're doing this, you can do double-sided tacky tape and create various pockets, right? You don't have to do just one. You can do all kinds. This sheet that I'm putting down right now, if I just put tacky tape on one side, right here and here, then I would have a pocket on the top. You guys know that. It's not centered. I want it to be centered. My eye will be drawn to that. Black and white for me. Some of the other prints, when I put it down, if it's not centered, I'm okay. I'm good. But if it's a black and white, for some reason, my eyes are like, no, fix it. So I do. Okay, so this is what we have. So here's, let me go ahead and put the binding ring so you can see the edge of, the correct side of the page. So this is what we're doing right here. Here's our little pocket, right? 8.5 by 11 white cardstock. We're making a little page. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back over, and this shows me where I want to drill my holes, right? Here's my transparency. I'm going to put it down. Punch it really quick so it keeps me from making mistakes. There's this one. Where's this one at? Right here. There we go. Some eyelets. So Carrie is saying that the collection should be shipping in about 10 days. I have one more stack of papers. I only had 2 sets, or 2 sets, 3 sets, I don't know, but I'm already hoarding. That's crazy, but it's true. Okay, so from one of the papers, I just cut out this little piece right here. I'm going to glue it down. This is my pocket cover. Need to trim just a little bit and then ink it. Right? Epiphany. Great. I should have inked. I wish I had more time to ink. Okay, here's my little pocket, right? I'm going to go ahead and put some double-sided tacky tape right here and on the bottom, so it turns into my pocket. There's this one, and then on the bottom. Crazy simple. Okay, there we go. There's my pocket. And on the back, the other piece, I just trimmed it up. I just eyeballed it. Ooh, I should have punched first. That's okay. I mean, I should have put this paper down and then punched. I'm making mistakes tonight. It's because it's football season and running around. I'm going to punch these holes really quick. One there. One there. Okay, so it's just the back of the negative. Put it down. It's pretty, the papers. This is a nice journaling spot. I like pages that have lines that you can just write and write and write. You know, sometimes we let the pictures do a lot of the talking for us. You know, pictures worth 1,000 words, but it's really nice to put down your own thoughts and special memories that happened. And you know, some people don't like to journal a lot. I don't mind it. I like it. So let me show you on this back page. This is what I'm going to be doing next. This little back fold flap that I did. Look at how cute, right? See this right here? I actually cut out just along that image so it gives a fun little detail of, you know, whimsy. Look, just simple. And then I added this little flag here to help do the little pull out. Simple. Cute and simple. So that right here is this black piece down here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that out really quick. So along this image, I'm just going to trace really quickly, not carefully, just get the general shape of it. There we go. And add it right here. So when it folds over, see that? Just little things like that. It just makes it fun. Don't know why, it just does. And gassed that I have to cover the back side of this. Look how cute, beautiful that is. Isn't that image amazing? Oh, it is. So I'm going to put this down. So there's that. And then on top of this one, I cut out this beautiful. This was a scrap from the last page that I had to use. I couldn't let it not be used. Right? So this is what we have. Easy, right? Simple fold. And on the inside right here, I'm just going to put this little piece. I'm going to trim another little piece right for the inside. There we go. It's pretty. I love it. And then on the inside flap right here, I just added this card. This is from the one sheet that has all the cards on it. Always use those cards. I love it when they give us these ones. I'm going to use, what's this one? Ah, here it is. It's this one right here. Super gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off. Let me see, let me make sure I'm looking at it correctly, right? Here we go. It needs to be this way. I love this image right here, so I want to make sure that I trim off on this side. And I'm just going to go along the line. This little piece that I just cut off, I'm going to fold it over, turn it into a little banner, and adhere it down. That's going to be my little page turner. Of course, you want to spend time inking, right? So that little piece that I trimmed off, that turned into our little turner. Take advantage of all those little scraps, right? The paper's too pretty. Okay, so before I glue this down, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to push one side in, just like that. Okay? Does that make sense? And then I'm going to put it down. I'm going to glue it down. And because I'm going to be pulling on this, I'm going to use the beacon glue for the back of this. Let me do that. Ooh, 737. Holy smokes, I didn't get near. So there we go. Use that beacon. And then go ahead and, because you're going to be tugging at this paper, make sure you really adhere it down. Make sure I'm doing it on the right side, the correct side. Go. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to let it dry. So that's our page. Look at, super simple, right? Crazy easy. You guys can do this. An 8.5 by 11 with beautiful papers, little fold outs, little pockets. There's our second page. And time to do one transparency page, because I don't think I'm going to get to the next one because I'm slow tonight. Okay, transparency, 8.5 by 11. I did a fold. I measured where my binding rings were going to be. I marked it already. You can see it right here. This page that we're going to do next is this fold out. This one right here. Now I love the bracket frame, so I hand drew just really quickly this image right here, folded it in half, made myself a template, and then cut that out. And I'm going to show you my template and how I did it, and it's crazy easy, so no worries. So here's the transparency, 8.5 by 11. Lengthwise, just fold it away from your binding rings. It doesn't matter how far you fold it, or if you can do a small fold, a large fold, doesn't matter. Just make sure it's not hitting your binding rings. These papers come with a transparency so you can actually see it. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those. Here's the template I made. So I drew this image. I wanted a bracket, so I did this, and then I cut it out. And then I opened it up, and there's my template, right? We also have dies that do this. If you have dies handy, grab it, do it. So here's the page that I used, and I already cut it out. I'm going to go ahead and trace my image on here, and then I'm going to cut it. Very simple, right? So I'm going to go ahead and fold it. So, and how I did that, it didn't matter to me how big the paper was, because I'm just going to use the bracket, right? So I could do a larger sheet. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't hit the holes, right, to the binding rings. So let me show you. I want for, let me show you, let's see. On the page, see this little butterfly right here? I want it to see it when you open it up, that little butterfly is right there. So you have this scroll work, and then you have this butterfly, and it continues on with that script right there. So here's this. So my bracket's going to go like that. Okay, so I'm going to go and fold it, and then trace my bracket and cut it. Very simple. I'm going to just do one side, right? Make sure I got, it's blending in with the black lines. Do it deeper, darker. Very simple. Like I said, there's tools, there's the dies that do this bracket for you. I just wanted this image in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Look it. Once I glue it down and fold it, it's not going to matter. So there's my cut. Right. Do a nice trim. Try and make it as smooth as you can. Round it out a little bit. There we go. I love it. There we go. It's so pretty. And I just glued it down on the inside right here. Crazy easy. Simple, done. I wanted this flap to be free because I want to have the ability to slide photos in there. So on the inside of my transparency, I'm going to go ahead and put tacky tape on the back side of this, and then tacky tape here and here. I think it's going to be so cute. And that's how I did this page, right? Super easy. I'm just going to put a little bit of the tacky tape just on the inside, right there. So my page is going to go like this. Put it down, glue it down. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so the back side, tacky tape, so now you have a little pocket so you can add tags and things like that. Do that really quick. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the time. Alrighty, and if you guys have any questions on how to do the pages for this album if you get the kit, just email me. I'll put you online. We'll do the Skype thing or whatever, and I'll just show you. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now you have your page, and you can't really see the double-sided tack tape because it's clear. But now you have a pocket on this side, and you can put something on this side. Pictures, journaling, punch your holes. And then I added some trim up here. It's almost 8 o'clock. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. I'm going to punch this with our holes. Right here, right here. Save my template. So I'm adding the eyelets to this page, because it's definitely, when you're doing papers by itself, you want to make sure that when you are doing your turning your pages, like, you don't want it to tear. Sometimes people just use the binding rings on punched holes, and they'll like try and reinforce it with the other types of things. But just, I love the eyelets. It's just, it saves my pages. It really does. There's that one. Okay. Alrighty. So there we go. Here's that page and this page, and I love it. Here's the back. I can't believe, look. 3 pages done. 3 pages and a little bit of the cover. But look at how it comes together. And I still have to ink it and embellish it. But how easy is that, right? So you add your flowers and embellishments on top. Pull all your good stuff out and start playing. I'm going to go ahead and do the cover here. And we're running late on time. It's already 7:46. I'm going to go ahead and tell you some of the announcements that we have. And then Carrie is going to be gracious enough to pick a winner for tonight, please. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull out all my flowers and just start playing. Does anybody have any questions? How are you guys doing? Use that one, this one, the yellow one, pink. Let me see, let me read. Hello Mookie, hello Debbie, Gregory. The big eyelets are, yes, we are memory makers, the big eyelets. I know we always ask about those because they're hard to find and hard to come by. Okay. So let me show you on this book because I know I'm not going to have time to do everything that I've done because I spent so much time talking. But flower, this is one of the vellum flowers. Here's some of the metal pieces that came in the ephemera pack. They're super beautiful with this beautiful trim. Here's one of the stick pins. It's this little birdie right here. It's super cute. This dream. Look at the flowers. Very easy. It also comes with, well, you'll see in the ephemera pack. Lots of little fun details that you can add. Right up here, there's a very subtle, I did some glittering up here and I was going to go crazy. I thought, oh my gosh, I'll never be able to get all of this into the show. So I just added my elements all around the book. Here's the trim that I wrapped around right there, out of frame, right there. On this page right here, I just got one of those cards. I cut it in half. I glued this edge down and this entire piece down. I added one of the ephemera elements that was in that package here, one here. And on this side, I added some more, made a banner out of that black paper. Here's one of the pieces from the ephemera pack. I have a hard time saying that word. Super beautiful butterfly. Do the wings, put glitter on the edges. Super gorgeous. Some more pieces right there. Look, fun. So load your book up with lots of pictures. Here's the little pocket, another card. Here's some more. There's a little butterfly with some of the glitter on it that I showed you earlier. Hard to see it right there. Okay. And here's this page. Add your photos, add your journaling, a lot of journaling, and then, you know, a photo that's tucked in here. Really, it's exciting when people go into your albums and they start turning their pages and there's like little hidden things. It's just fun. It adds a lot of interest to your projects. Right here, I just created some banners, put a little photo mat right here for a photo, and then lots of journaling. And look, right, big photo here, some journaling, pictures. Here's some more of the pieces from the collection. Look at the detail, gorgeous. Some more flowers. There's the back of that, right, pretty print. And then one huge photo right here is going to be for me. I'm excited about this. And then I'm going to do a little bit of journaling just on the side. So that's the project. All right, so do we have a winner? Oh my goodness, she's quick, fast. Let me see. Who won? Yes, the wooden frames are, you can get them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And the size on this one, I think it's, what is that? Yeah, it's a 5x7. No, wait a minute. It's a 7. Let me measure it properly. A 9x7. Yeah. It's a great size in the back. What size is the back frame? But again, you can use the same size for the cover and the back. Ooh, this one's a little bit bigger. This is a 10x8, 8x10 frame on the back. And then the front one is a little bit smaller. Cute. Okay, who won? Who won? PSANDI. Where are you at? I almost missed that as I never expected to win. Congratulations. What is your name? Thank you, Andrea. Ladybug. CT Chat. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Courtney. Alrighty, everybody. So the announcements this week are next Tuesday, Carrie is going to be doing her show, and I'm excited about it. It's August 5th at 11 a.m. She's going to be creating a beautiful project that she's not sharing yet. It's that super gorgeous, so make sure you guys tune in. You'll be surprised and blown away because, you know, Miss Carrie loves to give us little surprise projects, and so next week is one to definitely check it out. And then also, don't forget about the special delivery kits that are out. The summer afternoon is the one that's available right now. Have you guys seen the special delivery boxes? Crazy amazing. They have $100 worth of product, and I'm not joking. When you guys get this box, I should have brought mine up, but it is jam-packed with goodies, and it's all gorgeous, and it's for $40. So $39.99. It's yeah, it's a steal. So Sandy, congratulations. Carrie just texted me, said that Sandy won. Okay, so go over and check out the delivery boxes. It's really cool. You also get a booklet in there that gives you a whole bunch of ideas, and it's really fun. So in order to get that kit, you just go to the livewithprima.com, and there is a shop tab at the very top. Click on that and you'll see it. And if you get one, do a video on it so we can see what came in your bag, in your box, and what you created with it. That would be amazing, wonderful. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't get this done for you guys tonight, but you guys seen, you know, what you can do, right? See, and you got the general pages down, and anyways, so grab your, and I'm serious, your Epiphany collection, and everything you're going to make with it, it's going to be gorgeous. Trust me, it is. It's stunning. Sandy, I'm going to be sending you something super beautiful in the mail. If I finish this tonight, I'll get it into the mail soon. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and send you some really gorgeous product, because I want to make sure that whatever I send out, I always like to finish it really nicely and try and get it to you as quickly as possible. Okay, everybody, I hope you had a good time tonight. Thank you for joining me. You guys are all super sweet. Carrie, thank you for moderating. Let me read the chat really quick. Hope to see you in Puerto Rico again. Is this Carmen? Carmen, big super squeezy hugs. Pan up for just a second. There we go. Carmen. Let me see, right there. Carmen, yay! I was in Puerto Rico, and I have still yet to post my pics. I have tons of pictures and video that I got to post. The people over there are amazing. The craft community here in the U.S. and overseas, wherever we go, Prima, Scrappy Gal Pals, or whatever you want to call us all, we're all just, it's like one big community. It doesn't matter where you live, and it's wonderful. Alrighty, everybody. Question, Carrie, how thick are the jute trims? Are they like thread or much thicker? Let me show you. The jute, I think it's a little bit thicker than the thread, but it's not like crazy thick. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see it? There we go. There we go. So that's what it looks like. Karen is going to be in Puerto Rico teaching. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to have fun with her. Alrighty, everybody, have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to watch Carrie Tuesday. Right? Alrighty, everybody, have a great weekend. Stop record.